In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can make Enoch's mask from Ben 10.
The model doesn't have these strap holes in there. It just comes as the plain mask. It just comes as the plain mask, like this. This is an old version, it's really thin. But whatever, this is how the mask comes. Or this is how the file comes, there's no strap holes. I actually added those in the slicer.
If we go over to the slicer, we can see exactly how I slice this. The first thing you do is you import the mask file. The link for this will be available in the description. Then you right click, you scroll down to add negative volume, and you select box. I'm using Prusa Slicer for this, but in other slicers you could do the same exact thing. It's just called something different, but you get the same result. So I just positioned the negative modifier where I wanted that cutout for the strap to be. I made it a little bit thinner, stretched it out, and I put it right through the mask. The slicer avoids printing where the negative modifier is. You can even see it in the preview. You're left with these holes. It took a little bit of trial and error to get it where I wanted it to be and for it to look nice. And I also wanted to avoid some thin spots. I didn't want the edges where this hole was to be super thin, so I positioned it a little bit farther away from the edge of the mask. And yeah, that's it. Then I added some supports. I just used the automatic painting feature, and you could just brush it up a little bit more wherever you want. I just printed it straight like this. And I printed this on my Prusa Mark IV. It took about 11 hours at a 0.2 millimeter quality profile, and it came out really well. For the actual print, I used the silk Gold PLA. I believe it was from Sunlu. I included links of everything I used for this project in the description. They are affiliate links and they don't cost you anything extra to use them. I just get a very, very, very small commission every time someone buys from them. If you don't want to use them, you can just look up what I'm talking about and you'll find it, no harm done. But anyway, I use the silk Gold PLA. And if you want to make Enoch's henchman's masks, I believe those are just standard gray. Only Enoch's is a shiny gold. You could do them in silk or you could just do them in a standard gray. I got this elastic band off Amazon. I measured it out to go roughly around 3/4 of the circumference of my head. Go to about where the strap holes would be. Usually when you're measuring things, you give yourself a little bit more than you think you need, but since this is elastic and it stretches, it's better to go a little under than a little over. If the band is too long, the mask will just fall off your head since there's nothing keeping it pressed against your face. You want the band to have to stretch a little, but don't make it too tight, otherwise it'll be extremely uncomfortable and push on your head too hard. If this sounds complicated, it's really not. Don't overthink it. Elastic bands are cheap if you mess up anyway, especially for the amount that you get. And that's it. This is the final result. If you want to make an Enoch or Forever Knight's cosplay, this is great for that. I think I'm going to make Enoch's full armor. Maybe I'll release it one day. The link for that would be in the description. I want to rework the thinner mask's details a bit because it could be a lot lighter. I just need to fix this design so there are no holes when you print it. If you end up making this project, I'd love to see it. Please tag me at A10Creates on Instagram. I'd love to see what you guys do with this.